of events that spanned over 3 years, Dustin Keith Overbay, a convicted felon and high-ranking member of the Vice Lords gang, found himself repeatedly in trouble with the law in East Tennessee. Let's break down this story of crime, firearms, and a descent into delusion. It all started in December 2017, when a Hawkins County grand jury indicted Overbay, a resident of Mount Carmel, on 3 counts of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Overbay had previously been convicted of a felony in Sullivan County for drug charges, yet he was caught with multiple firearms and drug paraphernalia in his possession. This marked the beginning of a legal battle that would only intensify in the years to come. Fast forward to June 2019, and Overbay was back in the spotlight. This time, he was arrested by a joint SWAT team from Sullivan County and Kingsport police at a home in Kingsport. Overbay was wanted on multiple outstanding felony warrants from both Hawkins and Sullivan counties. Authorities had received tips about Overbay's whereabouts and confirmed his location with the help of the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office Vice and Narcotics Department. When they moved in, they found Overbay in the living room, armed with a .38 caliber pistol, a serious violation for a convicted felon. But Overbay wasn't the only one facing charges that day. Matthew Carpenter, the homeowner, was found downstairs with a sawed-off shotgun and a stolen semi-automatic pistol, along with 3 grams of drugs. Another individual, Brian Belcher, was also arrested at the scene on a fugitive warrant from Virginia. Overbay was charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, while Carpenter faced multiple charges, including drug possession, possession of a stolen firearm, and introducing contraband into a penal facility. But the story takes an even darker turn in 2020. In January, police were called to Overbay's residence on Bay Street in Mount Carmel after he reportedly fired a stolen pistol inside his home. Overbay, described by police as having delusional tendencies, claimed he saw people who weren't there, including a baby in his closet, and fired 2 shots at these imaginary figures. When officers arrived, they found Overbay in a state of confusion, denying any knowledge of the gunfire. However, they discovered a spent 9mm shell casing near his bed, and a subsequent search revealed a stolen 9mm semi-automatic handgun hidden in his great-aunt's room. The gun had been reported stolen from Kingsport. Overbay was arrested once again, charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and possession of stolen property. He was released on a $10,000 bond, with a preliminary hearing set for February. This case is a chilling example of how a life of crime can spiral into paranoia and danger, putting not just the criminal, but those around them at risk. Overbay's story isn't just about the crimes he committed, it's also a stark reminder of the consequences of a life entangled in gang activity and illegal firearms.